T-Bucket TV, right?
Yes.
Been doing videos on the same platform. Are we on YouTube right now?
Yes.
It sucks. YouTube sucks. They censor and shadow ban all kinds of people, but I haven't been shadow banned yet or censored. But I may be doing a rant this time, and so we're just doing T-Bucket TV because we don't use this one this often. Facebook, same thing. They suck. They ban people. They censor. They do. But we'll share this on a couple sites. What are you gonna do? We got whether it's Spirit Cars, Builders and Owners
Yep.
group, and there's a bunch of T-Bucket groups and a bunch of stuff. Anyway, did I introduce myself?
No.
Let me take a deep breath. You may get to see a live heart attack by the time this is over. I haven't done a rant for so long. Last rant I did, I remember I got off the phone with the corporate lawyers from Grundy Insurance. They were just treating a customer that had one of our cars horribly, that had the car stolen, paid per thousand for a car that was worth whatever it was, it don't matter. And then they said it wasn't worth that and didn't want to pay off on that. So when the corporate lawyer told me you can't do that, I think 2 minutes later I actually got a soapbox out and did all my research and my due diligence and called them out. And Grundy is not an American company. They were bought out by the Japanese. Now who owns it, I don't know. This is a couple of years ago. That's a few years ago, but today, parts, pieces, what's going on in the world. We've got a lot of people, and honestly, I don't get on social media a whole lot to just see what's going on. I get up in the morning and I kind of live the hot rod dream. But people are concerned, they're not getting their stuff. We're not getting their stuff. We're not getting their stuff. So I'm BC. This is Spirit Cars. I'm in the Spirit Cars building. Although right now we have Trinity Auto Sales, or not Trinity Auto Sales, Trinity Street Rods, which we have auto sales up there, and you'll see posts, maybe from me or not, but I don't know who you post under, to get a lot of cars out there. But we got a lot of stuff going on at Trinity. I'm not even at Trinity right now. That's repurposed. I had to go to the glass shop because, like my sophomore high school coach for basketball said all the time, because we were horrible, we sucked bad. That was a half-assed, lackadaisical effort. So that was kind of going on in our glass shop for a while. So we had to get people that cared about what they did, and it's hard to do today. So I've been in the glass shop for a couple of months now, haven't I?
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. And I've got a good team around me, and we're building quality stuff, and we can go home at the end of the day and go, wow, yeah, okay, we had a good day, accomplished something. So we're just going to do a quick tour of the shop. We're in Spirit Cars, and I'm going to show people what's going on here. We got jigs here. We got 32. There's no 34 in here, but we're putting spindle issues. We deal a lot with Pete and Jake's, have for years, a great, awesome quality company. And they got part issues. They got part quality issues. And it ain't that. They'll take care of their bit. This is not a bad thing to say about Pete and Jake's at all. We use them, and we will use them for, I don't see us not using them. It's just stuff is not right. Getting people to work and take pride in their work nowadays. And this is American made. I don't know what we're going to do here. So we got lots of stuff. We've got a Model A frame going on, and T-frames, and there's a T-frame sitting on 27 jig. We got Model A stuff around. This is where we build the, we used to do American stamping rails, and now we build our own rails. These are, if any of you remember the Hot Rod Factory, we bought all their jigs years and years ago when they went out, and we had our own stuff, so we've incorporated some of what they had. So they used to build their own rails. So now we build our rails. You can kind of see this one's tacked together. So instead of being stamped, there's a top, a bottom, a front, and a back. And then it gets tacked together, welded fully, and then it all gets round. It makes a real clean edge. So we build our own rails here now. We got the couple class tables, lots of frames. So it's not a real issue of, building some of this stuff, but we can't get steel. Don't you have problems with steel up here?
Yes.
Did you tell me like 3-inch round? Did you tell me this tubing?
2x3, the
2
frame.
by 3, the rectangle?
Yeah.
The steel company comes on what, Tuesdays and Thursdays? They used to?
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, so, okay, so and You call and you can get it, a couple times a week, so we didn't need to stockpile mass quantities of it. What'd they tell you on the rails?
I've been waiting for these 32 rails. They make, they plasma them out or laser them out for us. They've been waiting since the 1st of March for the material. They don't have any, but the 2x3, we're on 2 months now.
We're waiting for materials to build frames. But we have frames. But why are these sitting here?
Well, because can't get chrome axles.
Can't get chrome axles. Now, I haven't got to my soapbox yet, I will, but let me assure you, if you think that you're living in the constitutional republic of the United States of America, you are delusional. We are under an occupational government, and these bureaucracies, these sons of bitches, the IRS is like, that's a bureaucracy. I thought we were innocent until proven guilty. No. Or the EPA can come. No wonder we can't do chrome here. Every other place in the world can do it in a totally unsafe way, but we can't do it in no way. You'd have to have somebody full-time just filling out paperwork for these guys. And not to mention the OSHA and everything, SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission. Don't get me started there. Holy crap. So this is a bureaucracy that's taken over our country. So we can't get chrome, huh?
Yeah, having a tough time.
I'd say open a chrome shop.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can't do that. That would be like economics of supply and demand. No, we got to just. So what is the solution? Is there a solution for that?
Not really.
Oh, get this one. So we can't get help here. This is a good rant. I haven't even got to my soapbox yet. So we got cars, bodies over there. We're probably waiting for chrome on that too.
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah. Our chromer's doing pretty. We got a couple of chromers, but the one that does the big stuff for all the axles and all that. So that's hopefully those chrome parts are going to be here pretty soon. It's the car we did. Stop.
Here, I'll go over here so they can see the painted frames up front waiting for parts.
Waiting for ports, yeah. Waiting for ports. And I assure you, we'd kind of like to get rid of this stuff. And it's not about getting rid of stuff. We don't build cars here, we build dreams. So now, call ahead, question me, call me out, say I'm not a Christian. Just go for it. I don't give a crap. Here, let me give you some scripture. If I can figure out how to work my phone. My Bible's over in the other building. But I think I got this set up. This is 2 Thessalonians, chapter 3, verse 10. So this will be my scripture for the day. For even when we were with you, we gave you this rule. The one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. Get off your butt and get a frickin' job. If you are able to work and you're starving and you don't want to work, I don't care. And I don't feel no responsibility to feed you. I am a steward of everything I have. What I have is not even mine. It belongs to God and I'm a steward of it. And it's our responsibility. You want to be religious? Don't call me religious. I don't like that. But if I want to be religious, you want to be religious? James says, and I tell my grandkids, don't believe anything you hear, read, or see. Do your own research. James says, true religion is taking care of the widows and the orphans. It is not the government's frickin' job to take care of every I got a problem, I can't, and I'm No. They can defend our borders and they can keep the states from fighting with each other. The federal government and our local governments can deal with the things that local governments deal with. But we have abdicated. If you want to call yourself a Christian and you ain't taking care of your parents, or you ain't taking care of your kids, or your family is dysfunctional, and we need to take care of our family first and include that into the Christian family, and we should be so blessed, and we are. I'm blessed. Are you blessed, Josh?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, we are blessed. We are blessed. We're pressed down and overflowing. God says, remember me in the tithes. He said, don't steal from me. And the people were like, what? This is Malachi, the end of Malachi. Now don't believe me, and you don't even have to believe the Bible. I don't care what you believe. It doesn't matter. Truth is truth whether you believe it or not. But Malachi, towards the end of it, talks about tithing. He says, bring the full tithe into the storehouse so that there might be food in my house. And test me in this. And see if I don't open the windows I haven't and pour down a blessing that you can't even contain, pressed down and overflowing. If we would just take care of each other in love and deal with some, I get it. You can fall on hard times, and absolutely, we should surround those that fall on hard times and help each other. And we are blessed to be a blessing. Absolutely, we are blessed to be a blessing. But if you don't want to work, don't come around here. I tell people when they come here, I'm not hired to work, and I'm not hired to work hard. I'm hired to produce quality. You come here, we want to enjoy our job. We build high rods. It's awesome. I'm sitting here looking at these are some way cool cars here. There's the 6-cylinder thing over there, and I got to fix the hood. Well, I mean, it's awesome. But in the meantime, if you have bought into the Corona crap, I don't know what to tell you. Do some research. I don't know how we got to where we're at, but here we are. And if you think that they can print money like it's going out of style and just give you some more money and there's not going to be a consequence for that, hang on, because we are coming to see some exciting times. If you ain't got your popcorn ready to watch the show, you better get your popcorn and get ready to watch the show, and fear not, because my God is a God that is, you know what? I've been saying this the last couple of days, and I'm going to finish with this, get off my little platform here. That's not too bad. Out of all the years I've been doing this, I've only got on a platform twice. My God owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. And even after taxes, that's a lot of stuff. My God don't need nothing. He don't need nothing. As a matter of fact, he's provided all I need, and he does it every day. So I got something I like to think about every day, and I want to be financially free. But I absolutely want to be dependent on God every day. Give us this day our daily bread. Because I don't want to be like the rich guy that tore down his barn, built bigger barns. Oh, look at me, look what I've done, look what I can do. Because God said, you fool, today, this day, your soul is required of you. But all you do is worry about today. Worry about what God has for us today. You share his love with somebody. If you didn't enjoy my rant, well, too bad. If you enjoyed my rant, well, you know what? It's on T-Bucket TV actually comes onto my phone. And I will see if you make a post. And I will try to be diligent. If you want to, let's have a dialogue. I ain't going to censor you. If you hate God, if you think there is no God, if you love God, if you have a different God, I don't care. You know, at least let's have a dialogue. We've come to this place in this country where there is no freedom of speech. We've come to the place where we are being censored. We've come to the place where we are just being controlled. I always wondered how the Jews in Germany got marched off into the concentration camps without putting up a fight. Well, I'm kind of seeing it happen as we walk every day down a path that's been laid out for us like a deception we ain't got a clue. So make a comment in it, and I ain't doing it to get more likes or more views or whatever. And I'm even putting it on this station because I would not be surprised if this gets banned or shut down for something. But if you don't like it, and you're from the government or whatever, I've read that Second Amendment, and it ain't for deer hunting. So that's it. Be blessed. I don't know, I've not done one quite like this, have I? Is it a good way to end it? Have a good day.